Mindful Monday coming right at you. Here we go. I'm glad that I ever started this to begin with because it's fun to just have a theme to be able to go with, right? Mindful Monday is something that really just allows me to look at myself and to look at life and to just really see things as best as I possibly can. That's really what it's about. It's just about seeing things as best as I can. And so I'm going to take a moment and say that I kind of wish that I could just like pause being human. I don't usually say anything like this. I don't. But it's fucking challenging sometimes. It really is. Dealing with emotions, dealing with people, dealing with communication, dealing with life. Just having life fucking right hook, left hook, uppercut. Just like shit. I know that I speak for a lot of people when I say it's very exhausting. It's really just like, whew, you know? Sometimes it can be a lot. And you just wish that you could slow things down. You wish that you could have 1 extra hour in a day. You wish that you could have, just 1 extra time doing something, right? Or being with someone, right? It's just like it flies by so fast and it's so challenging to deal with. And then years go by and you forget about it, It's like, what? It's like life. How are you going to make this such a big deal? Meanwhile, years later, it's no longer a big deal. Like, what the fuck? you know? It's just. It's crazy. It really is. It really is crazy. Like even when you have it all, right? I don't really think that anyone has it all. People do. So, there are some people out there that do really good. Like they have their methods. They know what to do when shit hits the fan, right? But like you know, I can imagine that after some time, people just throw their fucking hands in the air. Like I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. I wish it wasn't this fucking overwhelming, right? It's just like, fuck, it's so challenging sometimes. Pain can be something that's so challenging to sit with. Like, holy shit. And of course, like you can, hopefully, of course, earlier on in life, but like, you can learn how to deal with pain and stuff. Maybe you've got your vices and everything. I don't know. But it's like, sometimes shit just gets fucking crazy. And maybe this is why we dissociate when we're younger, right? I think about childhood now. I think about childhood in this time, and I think about how, you know, we're just these little people walking around. We're trying to understand the world, and then we get traumatized, and we just leave our bodies, like, and we still do it, It's not easy to be human. It really isn't. It's not. It's challenging to deal with pain. Pain is painful. It hurts. It kind of makes you do like, God dang it. Kind of makes you do that kind of stuff, and it's just not fucking easy to deal with. It's not. Pain is not easy to deal with sometimes. It's really challenging to deal with, actually. I think that this Mindful Monday is all about empathy and compassion for people. Being able to validate. I think that one of the most challenging things about life is being invalidated, being taught or conditioned to to believe that whatever it is that you're experiencing, whatever it is that you feel is not valid. It's not real. It's not concrete. It's not tangible. It's a really good way to teach a human being not to be exactly what it is, a human being. It's a really good way to do that, you know? So on this Mindful Monday, you know, what I really look at is just remembering that I'm human and that everyone else is human and I don't need to be hard on myself. I've spent so much of my life being hard on myself. I've spent so much of my life getting hard. That sounded weird. Let me try that again. Kind of forming like a protective layer, all the while trying to deploy my heart, right? It's kind of like developing thick skin, you know? Like, you get used to getting punched so much that after a while you're just like, no, you know? And then you develop thick skin. It's not easy. It's not easy, you know? And I've been expected to be like more than human, and I can't do that because I'm only human, and anything beyond that is just not possible for me. And it's like, God, it's so frustrating. You know, there are so many times that I just want to be like, fuck off, everyone. Just back the fuck off and just let me be me. I'm a good dude. I'm built with empathy and compassion. I'm a human being. I can't be anything more than that. So whatever, you know, idealization you're creating in your mind, you can let that go because I'm not going to fulfill it. Thank you very much. Goodbye.